Okay, down below us there is a little side road that comes in from the main road that goes around the valley here. We're in the head of Gold Creek, right up where the creek originates from a spring. I got Kathy sitting here beside me. She's looking on her monitor. She can see everything I see now. Only I'm looking on a, what is it, 5.5-inch screen, and she's got a 16-inch screen. Right there ahead, you can see a little road taken off. That's where we're going to go around, but the one that's right below us that kind of stays to the right is the main road. This little road they've blocked off. We used to be able to drive out here, but again, it was too good for too many people and nothing got torn up, but they came in here and closed everything, so. It just winds around here and goes through a little spot where there's a spring and a creek comes across the road and goes back into an old landing and dead ends. And you may be hearing some wind noise because, again, I forgot to put the dead cat on the mics. But it's not too windy. Boy, everything looks different from up in the air. If you were to go straight ahead here and travel about 300 or 400 yards, you walk right out on the Gold Creek Road up at the top of, almost to the end of it. This is a nice little hillside and stuff back in here for deer because of the water, and it's back away from the main road, and especially since they blocked it off, nobody can drive back in there. I'll bring the camera up a little bit here and pause. Straight ahead in that corner over on the left side of the corner is where there's a water that comes down. And up and to the right is the road I told you a while ago that kept on going that we branched off of on this little thing. Sometimes when there's a lot of runoff, this little wet spot here can really get muddy. But it goes back here into basically a dead end. I'll bring the camera up and you can see up towards the top of Rock Creek and way back over on the other side of Chinook Pass Highway. This canyon right here to the left is Gold Creek. That road you can see over there is a dead end. It goes out towards the end of the ridge and stops. There you can see where it's been logged before. We'll swing back around over here and go back out this road we came in. Back the first year that I had the long-range rifle that Kirby built, Gina and I were hunting in here and I shot a little 3-point. Lyle and Bradley were up here that day too. I don't know if we'll see it, but if you go, you can see this from a spot up here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to find it on the no. And there you can see that road we came in on. There you can see the road down there. Actually, I'll bring the camera up a little bit and show you clear up in the head of this canyon. Up in there is Bald Mountain. This ridge right up here to the left, if you go over it, you drop right down into the headwaters above Milk Lake. Swing around this road. There used to be several spots up in here with little side spurs you could go out to and enjoy the view and everything, but they came in and blocked them all off. Bring the camera down again here. There you can see water down in there. There's several little spots up here where springs come out and run across the road. This is kind of a lower road. This road comes in where we parked, makes a loop around and comes back out above us up there. You can see a little wide spot there, but that canyon on the right doesn't look very steep and deep, but it is. You can see the truck there. We got a canopy set up so we can sit in the shade. Makes it easier seeing the monitors too. Kathy's waving because she's got a monitor now and she can tell what I'm doing and see on the screen. She knows when I'm sneaking up on her now. We got plenty of battery. It's just a little ways up the hill here. We'll run up here to the upper road and there you can see that upper road. Take a look around up here. That road down there, let me move over here a little bit. There's a 2-track comes down from up above. 4-wheel drive only. That's it coming out there on the left, and the main road goes straight ahead, on around and up. But I think that's enough for this flight. We're running out of battery a little bit here. We'll swing back around and head cross country back over to where Kathy's hiding. And I know I'm moving it fast. I just didn't want to wait. And there you can see our little setup. Shade works pretty good. We've got a couple of chairs and in the shade, and the monitors show up good, and all is well. And there's the road we came in on. Pick it up a little bit here and Swing around. Everything looks flat in the camera, but it's not. I'll slow down here a little bit. Sometimes that hillside over there, you can see critters. Return to home, little buddy.